Hey YouTube, I'm back with another video, and this video is an update from my Smile Direct. So first, I am going to do a thumbnail because my thumbnails always turn out ugly. Okay. Anyway, so my Smile Direct journey has been going wonderful. I mean, it's going great. But I had a problem. I was supposed to finish my trays in, I think, June, but of course, I got behind, and like if I would skip, like say if I skip a day, first of all, I was on a 5 month journey, okay? Um, so like if I would skip one, like if I skip 2 days, then that means I'll put my trays back. If I would skip 2 days of wearing them, I would put my trays back in, and then I would wear them for like an extra 4 days. So that kind of prolonged the process. And y'all don't pay attention to my hair. It's old. It's old. Don't worry about that. Anyway, yeah. So I would wear them for a few more days. So that prolonged the process a whole lot. So yeah, I was supposed to finish in June. It is now August, and I am not done. I'm not done. Well, first of all, yeah, well, I'm done with the 5 month trays, but my teeth are not the way that they're supposed to be. Let's see. Hold on. Anyway, so these on this side are still crooked, and then I don't know if you can see, but I still have like a few gaps. I have a few gaps at the bottom. And I mean, those are supposed to be closed. My crooked teeth right here are supposed to be fixed. So like I said, I was on a 5 month journey. And yeah, it didn't work out. So I called Smile Direct. They didn't give me any problems. That's the wonderful thing about it. They didn't give me any problems. They didn't argue with me about anything. I just called and said that my teeth are not the way that they're supposed to be. And they did not say anything about me going past my month. I was supposed to finish in June, and I didn't call them until I think August. So they didn't say anything about like, okay, well, you should have called us in June. So they didn't say anything about that. So they're really nice about all of that. So I called them. I think I was, first of all, I already knew that my teeth weren't going to be straight. I think a few trays before the last, I already knew they weren't going to be straight. So, like I said, I called them. They set me up in an appointment, and then I went in to the office, and they checked and scanned and did all of that stuff, and they sent it off, and then they sent me with another set of trays. So I don't think it took long for me to get it. It didn't take long for me to get it. So they sent me another. I thought they were going to send it in another box, but they didn't. They sent it in this. And so the problem with this is I just hope and pray that when I go through and I change out my aligners or my trays, I pray that they're not damaged, because they can get damaged and they like prick your gums and all that stuff. So I pray that's not the case. Anyway, so they sent me some more trays. So I have to wear them for 3 more months. So my 5 month journey turned out to be 8 months. 8 months, which is fine with me. I mean, it doesn't matter to me as long as they are straight and I get what my money is paid for. That's all that matters, because I mean, things always don't happen the way they're supposed to. So I'm fine with that. I'm just happy that they didn't give me any like problems or anything, because I waited so long to call them, or I waited so long to finish my journey. So I was very happy about that. I mean, they didn't give me no issues whatsoever. So yeah, I'm on this journey for 3 more months. Hopefully, hopefully, I can just stick with it consistently, and not, take them out for a few days and not wear them or whatever. But I think I did pretty good. I mean, like I said, um, like I would probably forget them at home, then I'll be at work or whatever, or I get to work, I take them out to eat, and then I just forget to put them back in. But I guess as long as you put them in at night, that's all that matters. But one thing, I mean, everything was fine. I mean, they sent them out. I didn't have to pay any extra money, um, nothing of the sort. So, what I want to show you all is, um, I like after I wear my eyeliners, I try to put them back. I try to put them back in the bag that they came out of, because I mean, you spent all this money, and what if you're like, what? Say hopefully they don't, but for instance, if your teeth just shift back, you know, you can always find the aligner that fits your teeth at that moment. So I think that's wonderful. But that's only if you put them together. You know, you can't just throw them all over the place. But if you just, organize them and put them back, like wash them out, of course, and put them back in these little packages. I think that's a wonderful thing that you can do. And you can always, I mean, they're plastic. So, I mean, when you wash them and put them back in there, I mean, I think they'll last for a long time. Another thing is, what I wanted to do, I haven't seen anybody do yet. But like I said, I wash them and I put them back. Um, let's see. Now I did lose a few, but I know that they're like in my bags or purses or something like that. But what I want to do, let's see. These are my first. Oh, no, they're not. Sorry. Hold on. I have a month. I don't know if I have my first month. Let's see. No. I don't think I had my first month. No, I don't. Like I said, I misplaced a few. But all in all, I got most of them. Okay, so this is month 1, week 2. I wanted to try these on. I tried them on earlier just to see. Like, I can tell the difference in my teeth. I'm sorry that I did not document as I said I would, you guys. I'm super sorry about that. But, I mean, I could tell the difference in my teeth. So, like, if I put these in, these actually fit. They actually fit. Like, these at the bottom, they don't fit. I could tell the difference. The top fit just a little. I mean, they fit just a little bit. So I can tell, I mean, there's a total difference from when I first began my journey till now. So I guess I could tell the difference. Like I said, in the previous video, if I do recommend getting Smile Direct. But because you're not seeing a real dentist, I encourage you to see your dentist before you get your Smile Direct. Now, your dentist may talk you out of getting it because they want the money, so they want to talk you into getting like a Invisalign or something like that. Which I think is basically the same thing. I mean, it's basically the same thing. The only difference is you're seeing your actual dentist to get your Invisalign. I think that Smile Direct is a cheaper version. I mean, I think it's great. It worked out for me. Now, like I said, I encourage you to see your dentist first because you never know, like if you have any issues and you don't want to start your journey and you make your teeth worse than what they are. So you want to go to your dentist and you want to get your teeth filled. You want to get them cleaned, and you want to talk to your dentist about. Like, first of all, I probably would not. Well, I don't know. Like I said, because like if you talk to them about Smile Direct, they would try to persuade you not to get it, but to get a Invisalign, which is a much more expensive route. So I mean, I would probably inquire about a Invisalign, knowing that I'm not going to get a Invisalign. I would probably get Smile Direct anyway. I would just see where their mind is about, where my teeth is health wise, and see like if that's a good um, option for you. Like, because if you can get a Invisalign, you can get Smile Direct. I mean, it's plastic. I mean, I don't see the difference like that. So if you are a good candidate to get a Invisalign, then I don't see why come you can't get Smile Direct. But I do encourage you to see your doctors first, because I have seen, well, it was on like the Invisalign website or something. I seen like on Facebook, like someone lost a tooth wearing Smile Direct. But I mean, they could have made that up. I don't know. But like I said, I encourage you to see your dentist before you choose to get your Smile Direct. But like I said, other than that, I mean, like I said, I'm on the journey for 3 more months, which is fine with me. I mean, as long as the job gets done, I mean, I pay for it. I don't care. I mean, I'll be on it 3 more months. That's fine with me. Um, like I said, I did go see my dentist or whatever. I know I'm jumping back and forth. I did go see my dentist, and I got my teeth cleaned and all of that. And then, but the thing is, I did not see my dentist before I got my Smile Direct. Um, I got my Smile Direct, and I was on like my second aligner or whatever. I think I was on my like second one, and then I went to see my dentist, and then they checked my teeth, they cleaned, and then I told them that well, first of all, I didn't tell them anything. I did after, but I had to take out my aligners for my teeth to be clean and for them to exam and do all that stuff. And then they asked about it, and I was like, well, it's Smile Direct. And some of them haven't heard about it before. And I was like, yeah, it's like a Invisalign, but you don't see your dentist to get it. And so they checked my teeth and thoroughly and did all that stuff. And it was fine for me to wear my Smile Direct, because I didn't have any I didn't have any issues to where I could not wear them. Now I did have a few cavities, but they're way in the back on like my wisdom teeth, which my aligners, they don't cover that, so it was perfectly fine that I continue to wear them. So yeah, it was perfectly fine. So, like I said, see your dentist before. See your dentist before, so that when you get your teeth cleaned and do all of that other stuff, it won't alter. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause you can go and get your trays or whatever, get your Smile Direct, and they can fit your teeth and do all that stuff, and then they send you your aligners. But then when you go to the dentist, they may do some cleaning and they may saw your teeth a little bit, and then they may not fit. So you want to see your dentist first to make sure that your mouth is fine, your teeth are fine, you're perfectly fine to wear your Smile Direct. So I think this is about it for my update. Um, I think this is about it for my update or whatever. Like I said, my journey went well. It wasn't nothing too hard. I, I mean, again, I rinse my mouth with like if I have mouthwash, but I also like to brush my teeth with like baking soda and peroxide, a mixture of that. Um, I think that helps with cutting down with like bacteria and stuff. A lot of people complain about their aligners smelling when they wake up in the morning. Um, Previously, I didn't have that problem, but I have now. I've recently I've experienced that, and I figured that like when you cannot go eat a full meal and then go and brush your teeth really good and then put your liners on because you still have some of that in your mouth. I mean, you do. And I've just learned that. So I think that, like, when you're getting ready to go to bed, you probably want to, like, if you eat something and then you're getting ready to go to bed, you might want to wait. You want to brush your teeth and rinse your mouth and all of that and wait about an hour or so and then rinse your mouth out again and then put your liners on. Or, when you're brushing your teeth at night, right after you eat, you want to probably take a little bit more time to, like, floss and do all of those things so that you won't have that problem. But like I said, I usually don't have that problem unless I like eat something, I guess, and if I don't brush my teeth too good. But I guess, like I said, just brush them really good. And like I said, I use a mixture of peroxide and baking soda. And you know what baking soda does? And peroxide, it kills bacteria and it stops odor and all of those other things. So that's a good mixture. Um, other than that, I think it's pretty good. Like I said, go see your dentist first. And like I said, I have a travel pack as well. Like not a travel pack. I have a travel toothbrush, and toothpaste, and floss. I don't know if the floss came in there or I put the floss in. I think I put the floss in. But it's like a little package you get from Walmart for $1. I seen another YouTuber recommend that. So I did do that. Um, yeah, and it's easy. Like if you run out of toothpaste, you can always replace it with the little bitty dollar ones or whatever. So that's another thing. And also, you want to have multiple toothbrushes. Like I had a toothbrush like in my car, in my backpack, in my purse. And also you want to keep around like bottles of water because you can't just brush your teeth with no water. So you want to have bottles of water in your car as well, just for your teeth, just to brush your teeth or whatever. So yeah. Um, and another thing is, do not wrap your aligners in paper. Don't wrap them in paper towels, things that can be thrown away because somebody else may pick them up and they throw them away, or you may be cleaning out your bags and then you think like, oh, I'm about to just, oh, this is trash, and just throw your liners in trash. I don't know if that's probably what happened to a few of mine. I'm sure. So don't wrap them in papers. Try to keep those that purple, or they gave us a purple container to keep them in, but you probably need multiple. So they also gave um I don't I don't have it with me, but there's this for the whitening kit. They have like a white container for that, which I never put my kit, my little my teeth lightener thingy. I don't put it back in the case. Because it's kind of too much to put back in the case. So you can also just use those to store your liners in when you're not using them. So you can have a few of those. Um, Also, when I went back to visit, um, for the new aligners that I have now, they gave me another bag. I don't know how many of these bags I have. I have like maybe two or three. I think two. But when I went back, they gave me another. They gave me another little kit, like teeth whitening kit. They gave me another one of those. They gave me some more. I don't have anything in here with me, but I have my box, but all the stuff is not in it. They gave me some more of these, so they gave me probably about, I think, one or two of these. They gave me another whitening kit, like the actual thing to put in your mouth. So I have two of those. I have more lip balm. They got some really nice lip balm. Like, I don't know why, but when I first started wearing my liners, my lips were so chapped. I don't know why. Probably because I wasn't used to wearing them. I don't have no idea why my lips are so chapped. They're not chapped now. Like nowadays they don't get chapped like that. They don't do that, but I don't know why. But when I first started wearing them, my lips were chapped. So you definitely need that lip balm, and it's really good. It's like cocoa butter or something in it. It smells really good. But yeah, they're pretty nice. And like, yeah, they give you more of these, so I think it's worth it. But just make sure you take your trip to the dentist. That will save you your teeth and money, because you don't want to get these things and then your teeth are not healthy, or your teeth fall out, or they pull your teeth out because your teeth are not healthy enough to hold, to withstand them. I mean, yeah. So all in all, I think they're good. I don't know why I was so close to the thingy, but oh well. Anyway, I think that concludes my video. I hope you all like it. Comment if you have any questions. Subscribe. Yeah. So that's all I have to say about this video. And I hope you all have a good journey and have a nice night. Bye.